finals, baby. Let's go. Congrats, you made the finals. There's not going to be a lot of people who are going to watch this video because you know why? They didn't make the finals. You did. And that's why you clicked on this video. And so the rest of the league is crying because you're in the finals and they are not. They're wishing they were you. They're wishing they were a cool cat like you are. And so, listen, you're in the Fantasy Super Bowl. Let's just breathe that in for a second. Oh, yeah, it feels good, right? It feels good. So you're top two in the league, no matter what. You're chasing a title. So how do you win it all? How do you get that ring or that trophy or that big payout because you're in a money league? Or maybe you're in a free league and you just want the pride of winning and knowing that you're the best of the best this year. So today's video is going to be talking about finals strategy, how you can win your league, okay? Just take a moment. My name is Rev Trev, and I'm so glad that you're here. Please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I am been producing content all year to help you to compete and to contend and win a championship. I won a championship last year. I'm in the finals again in that same league this year. Let's go! I'm talking from experience, people. And so let's get into the video. The first point is start your studs. Start your studs. Listen, I find that people are overthinking this moment. Who got you to this place? Who got you to the Fantasy Super Bowl? It was your studs. So you need to check, yes, you need to check out the matchups, but don't overthink this, people. Use your studs to win the championship, okay? Now, there are going to be people that are going to post videos and say, this guy's going to win you your league. They're going to be league winners and blah, blah, blah. And there's always going to be that Zay Jones or that Zach Moss or Geno Smith that's out there and they're going to say, hey, it's boom or bust, baby. You got to go all in. Yeah, there's going to be some obscure guys that are going to have monster weeks, but they're not going to be on your team. You want consistency. You want the best players on your squad. You don't want to be like picking up this guy and starting him over one of your studs because of the matchup. Matchups don't always matter, okay? When it comes to studs, matchups don't always matter. And so you got to understand that some of these guys, yeah, someone's going to pick them up, but it's not people who are in Super Bowls. It's people who are in other leagues, right? And it's going to be boom or bust, all right? It's going to be boom in your face. You're going to hit a landmine or it's going to blow up. The guy you're playing against is going to laugh in your face. He's literally going to LOL, and he's going to be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that you just started that guy. This is an easy dub for me. And that's what's going to. So listen to me very carefully. You need to start your studs. The second thing, final strategy that you need to know about is don't stop believing. Okay, don't stop believing. Who failed you last week? Who failed you in the semifinals that you said, and like I did, I typed in, so-and-so is dead to me. I'm never going to draft him again. I'm never going to, but you won. You found a way to win. And so you got to, those guys have been helping you all year to get there. They had a terrible week, and you're just like, I don't know if I can start him now. Well, was it Josh Jacobs? Was it Tony Pollard? Was it Tyreek Hill? Was it Ramondre Stevenson, who was horrific? Was it Stephon Diggs, Miles Sanders, Aaron Jones? If you have better options than those guys, which I highly doubt you do, you can't not start these guys. They probably are going to have a decent week for you. And if you made the finals with these guys who put up duds, you can win this. Listen to me. The key is put your best foot forward, and then how it lands is how it lands. You did your best because this is all educated guessing, okay? It's absolutely educated guessing. You're hoping you put in the best players in the best situations, and who gives you the best shot at winning, okay? The third thing is this. Flex matters. Flex matters. The flex position is one of those positions you need to look over right now. Go to your team, pause this video, go look at your flex and check it out. Well, actually, don't do that yet because there's another point that you need to know about right after this. I'm only doing 4 points today. Okay, so flex matters, okay? It depends on your league's format. If you're in a standard league, most likely you should be putting a running back in there. For example, a guy like A.J. Dillon should be in your flex, or Tyler Algier, who I picked up off of waivers, put him in one last week. Cam Akers needs to be in your flex, right? These guys have been great. Now, if you're in a PPR league, I would suggest most likely that you should be starting a wide receiver there. I don't know if there's someone like DJ Moore, Christian Watson, Jerry Jeudy, Drake London. I don't know who's available in your league or who you got on your bench, but these are some of the guys you should be considering, okay? So because your flex position gives you an advantage over the other person. A couple extra points matter in these moments, okay? And the last one, and probably one of the most important ones, other than starting your studs, is defense wins championships. It's just true in the NFL. It's true here in fantasy football. Defense wins championships. Now, if you're thinking about it, like there's all kinds of defenses that are good out there or have great matchups. Which one do you start? That's going to be a tough decision for us to make. But there's a lot of good teams out there, but they make the difference. If you have a good fantasy defense, you should be expecting 10 fantasy points. And if you get 10 fantasy points, that is going to be a huge advantage to you. But I've seen and I've lost to a team in the finals years ago who got 20 fantasy points in a week. If you can get 20 fantasy points, you're going to win your week. I'm telling you that it doesn't matter if you just start your studs, if you just check out that flex option, and then you get a defense like that, it's over. It's over. For example, last week in the semifinals, I thought I had won because Hawkinson had 22.9 fantasy points. I was like, what? It's over now because I started Josh Allen, I started Jefferson, Hawkinson, both my running backs failed me, but I thought because Hawkinson got 22, his tight end got 23, it was George Kittle. I mean, are you kidding me? But what the difference was the defenses. He started the Tennessee Titans against, I think it was Houston they played. He only got 4 points. I needed 4 points to win the week. I got 20 from the Chargers. Let's go, Chargers! Woo-hoo-hoo! The Colts were so bad. So here are some of the great matchups this week. Now, as we know, the 49ers is an elite defense, okay? It's an elite defense. Vegas and the Charger playing Vegas, and Derek Carr's not playing. They're starting Sid Ham. Oh my goodness, this is going to be feasting for the 49ers. The Chiefs playing Denver. The Denver Broncos, this just in, they're terrible. That's going to be a huge matchup. Like I said, Chargers against the Rams. Yes, the Rams just scored 51 points, but it wasn't against the Chargers. The Chargers are going to feast. Baker Mayfield's going to throw 16 interceptions. That's just what's going to happen. You know that's true, right? So the Eagles are playing the Saints. That's a good matchup. The Jags are playing Houston. Oh my goodness, this could be a beautiful one. The Giants are playing Indy, who just got roasted by the Chargers, right? And so there are so many goods. Oh, New England's playing Miami, because Tua's not there. That's actually a pretty good matchup. The only problem is Teddy Bridgewater, if he ends up playing, that could be a little bit spicy. So I'm not sure about that Patriots one. So I want you to win your league. Listen, I hope you win your league. This is why I've made all these videos all year, so you can compete and contend, and now it's time to win a championship. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you win your Super Bowl.